Hot on the heels of my recent Casio video, I decided to take a closer look at this, the Casio EFV-110D. I've also recently acquired a new watch, so keep your eyes peeled for my review of that one, which will be coming very soon. My name is Louis and I'm a classic menswear enthusiast and watch nerd. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Casio is well known for producing rugged and reliable digital watches, but it also makes a lot of beautiful and very affordable analog quartz watches. The EFV-110D and its bigger brother, the EFV-100D, have been popular with enthusiasts for a few years now, and they're getting harder to find, though they do drift in and out of stock on Amazon and pop up on eBay from time to time. It is definitely worth hunting down though, because in terms of bang for buck, this is one of the very best watches you can buy. I went for the white dial version, but it's also available in black and blue as well. The watch takes styling cues from famous luxury watches such as the Rolex Explorer and the Omega Seamaster Aqua Terra. Unfortunately, those watches are out of the price range of many people. I'm not a fan of direct homages or blatant rip-offs, but I don't mind a watch that shows its influences. The case measures 35mm and is made from stainless steel with a nice mixture of brushed and polished finishing. It has crown guards protecting the screw down crown, which is signed with the edifice logo. The crown is rather small and a little bit stiff, one of the few downsides to this watch. The case back is screw down too, with a polished edge and brushed centre, stamped with the Casio edifice logo and specifications around the edges. The crystal is a flat mineral crystal. Of course, sapphire crystal would be an improvement, but considering the price, it is acceptable. The watch is water resistant to 100 meters, so it should handle swimming without any problems. The dial is an eye-catching white with loomed white applied hour markers and a printed black minute track. The dial isn't too cluttered, with only the Casio edifice logo and water resistance rating printed on it. There is a white date window which blends seamlessly with the dial. Sometimes the date window can really spoil a watch, but in this instance it looks great. The hands are a high polished silver and are loomed, and I really like the stubby pointed hour hand. The movement is a bog standard Casio quartz movement, which means it is reliable and the seconds hand hits every single marker. A lot of brands don't bother to get this right, and it's one of the main reasons I love Casios. The bracelet measures 18mm in width and tapers slightly to the clasp, with folded links and hollow end links. It has a brushed stainless steel finish with polished centre links, and a push button clasp which is signed with the edifice logo, and this isn't too bad actually. It's not the worst bracelet in the world, and it's certainly a step above the bracelet on another cheap Casio I own, the MTP1302PD. I paid around £51 for this watch used on eBay. For that money, it is an absolute bargain. The only real downsides are the stiff crown and mineral crystal, but you have to expect some compromises if the cost is to be kept low. Some may prefer to swap out the bracelet, but it is comfortable enough for me. Despite its small size, the dial is perfectly legible. Casio absolutely nailed it this time out. If 35mm is too small for your wrist, then go for the EFV-100D, which is very similar but comes with a 40mm case. This one is sometimes described as a ladies' watch or unisex watch, but honestly it will suit most wrists 7 inches or under. Any bigger than that and you are probably better off with the 40mm version. This Casio proves that it is possible to get an attractive sporty looking watch for a small amount of money. It is the perfect casual watch, great for the weekend or great for a holiday. It also makes a great gift for a teenage son or other young male relative as a first proper watch. Let me know in the comments what you think. That's all I've got time for today. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye now.